In India, like in India, it all takes the little extra effort to happen, but eventually it does. After our domestic flight was cancelled, we found ourselves in a taxi driving for hours to the north. The monsoon season had just ended and evidence of destruction alongside of our mountain route were very prominent. Naini's sister Sanimi is getting married and we are on our way to Shimla, a small town located in the north of India at the outskirts of the Himalayas. Shimla used to be the go-to vacation place for the Brits when they ruled India, and I fully understand why. It is visually beautiful, the food is excellent, and the people here are extremely friendly. But I'm actually here for a different reason. Sanimi is getting married and I was invited to her wedding. Those takes around 3 days with hundreds or even 1,000 of invited guests. But it all starts in a very calm way.
Henna is supposed to be very auspicious for the weddings. So they start any function with henna, or it's called mehendi in Hindi. And it also works as a decorative accessory because it makes the brides look prettier. I think they predict 4 hours, but given my experience right now, I think it's going to be around 5 hours of putting the henna on my hands and feet. We're expecting, for the henna especially, we're expecting around 120 people, close friends and family, and then for the lunch around 300 people in the afternoon.
And indeed, what has started peacefully becomes a very busy, cheerful party, much thanks to Sunny's family and friends. While the party goes on, in the next room, the preparations for serving lunch are gearing up.
This is not any special technique I am using for folding these napkins. No, this is very simple.
We are offering this to God. Then we'll start the food.
For me, it's really tiring. It's been, I think, more than 3 hours I've been sitting like this. My friends are here now, so there's a little bit energy that I'm taking from them, but otherwise it's super tiring.
The beautiful engagement ceremony took place later that evening. This is one of the pre-wedding ceremony in which the couple exchange rings with each other. In fact, this is the occasion where some members of the bride and groom families are meeting for the first time. A minute later, and the whole place turned into a rocking discotheque. as cheerful and engaging as it is, it's time to move on to the actual wedding day. After a very exciting evening, I've decided to have a slow morning start by going to the Monkey Temple, situated on Shimla's highest peak, 8,000 feet above sea level. A couple of hours later, and I was heading back to town to meet Sanimi. Surrounded by family members and the local priest, she was preparing herself for later this evening, when the marriage ceremony will take place.
This is the haldi ceremony. In the old age, when there wasn't enough makeup items that we have now, people used to put this and batna, that's what it's called in Hindi. It's turmeric basically. They used to put it on the bride so that they look nice and shiny and glowy. Now it's just mere ritual that we have to do. But this little bride here has taken it upon herself to make sure I look nice and glowy in the night. So she's made me completely yellow.
This spiritual ritual took a while, and by the time it ended, I went out to witness the amazing Shimla sunset.
I'm nervous too because I'm having my son-in-law, her in-laws, plenty of people. Maybe 400, maybe 600 in total.
I'm gonna stay in the room at least an hour, I'm sure. My groom, I'm hoping he's on his way.
And indeed he is, and with what a style. Where is the groom?
He's lost.
The youngsters kept fueling, both families were busy introducing themselves to each other.
Johnny, you're the only one who can do this. Please get my groom.
Well, I'm not so sure I could get the groom, but I could document the effort he did to get closer to Sanini.
काला टिकल का दे इसको यहाँ पे सामान लेके जा रहे हैं लोग चलो ये दोनों
More presents?
So many of them, and that's just from one side. Get another one from another side. But I think these are really beautiful things. I think you should shoot them. Really nice things. I should go to the loo, I should drink some drinks, I should rest a little bit, and then I should go. I wish I could do that.
Long route, long route.
The long day took its toll, but as they say, it's not over until it is over. 2:30 a.m. That's when the local priest invited the bride and groom for the 7 vows ceremony. Here, they will be promising each other happy and prosperous 7 lives. And then, just before dawn, it is time for Sanini to say goodbye to her father, mother, and the entire family. She is now officially a part of the groom's family.
हाई फाई
मैं नहीं जा रही, कहीं नहीं जा रही।